On the way. Just going to catch up with train and feels like sharing the word, which is always there to help us. So this morning rather in the Gospel of today, John, both in the first reading and John also in the Gospel, but then the testimony of John the Baptist, which is very interesting, that he to these people who have already presumed that he is the one they are expecting, asking him, are you the Christ? Are you the prophet? Are you Elijah? And he says, no, no, no. Very interesting that in our life we discover that the actual foundation of the, let's say, betrayals we have, of the scandals we have, of the delusions we have, of the depressions we have, is on this, on not trying to accept the reality that we are not the Messiah. I'm not the answer to your problems. You are not also the answer to my problems. We try to grab and hold on to things we see. Maybe you see that person, the person smiles, and you think, finally, I've gotten the person who will resolve my problem. I've gotten the person who will give me happiness. No. As long as that person do not lead me to the real happiness, which is Christ, I'm harming myself. As long as I do not lead people to the Messiah, which is the Christ, I am harming those people. I'm only preparing them for, for harm, preparing to serve them breakfast, as we normally say. So, will I say to those people who come to us pretending that we have the answers, let us be very, very specific, very, very clear, telling them no, that this desire you have, we cannot satisfy it. We are not the Messiah. We are not worthy to untie his sandals. Untying sandal, of course, we know the person who unties the sandal, to him belongs the bride. The bridegroom is Christ himself. We cannot. That my son, that my friend, that my husband, that my wife, thinking that finally the person has found the real solution to his or her problem. No, I must tell the person the truth. And then when I feel that someone is the solution to my problems, no. I'm not even talking about the pretense of pretending to be the Messiah, which is often there, and because of it, we continue to tell lies. As the first reading we say that he who negates Christ, who does not recognize Christ, is a liar. And that's why we tell so many lies to cover up the truth. We tell so many lies in order not to acknowledge that we are not the Messiah. And we all know how much lies we have heard from our masters, our teachers, our parents, whom, when we know they make mistakes, they fail to recognize it because they have presumed that they are the Messiahs, and therefore find it extremely difficult to acknowledge their faults. Of course, I'm talking about them so that we understand how much we do the same thing to other people. When we tell lies to our partners, to our friends, it is basically this problem, because we have presumed that we are the Messiahs, and therefore we presume that we are infallible, and therefore we lie more. May we accept God for who he is. May we accept the Christ. May we go to the Christ. May we prepare people for Christ. Peace be with you, and have a wonderful new year. God bless you.